I think one of the things we've seen from the fair over the years is when we talk about sustainability, a lot of times we get focused on the national level of sustainability, the international level of challenges that we have. And what I've seen is that we've started to come back home and focus on those issues which make sense for us to work on here. The state of Colorado declared 2012 the Year of Water. So we started trying to put these pieces together in the fair that addressed water through our workshops, through our keynote speakers. And little did we know that we'd have a summer where the absence of water, with the Hyde Park fire, as well as the excessive drought that we've had, we didn't know that water was going to be such a big issue, but it is. And so that's really shaped the whole atmosphere of this fair this year, and that whole idea of how we're using that resource.
I think today the best message I could have for this audience, especially considering the fact that we're in the Colorado Rivers watershed, is we can have an impact through our choices on some of the biggest watersheds in our country. Nothing you do has a neutral impact on your world, on your environment, on your community, on your family. The question we have to ask ourselves is that going to be a positive or negative impact? But when we choose to do nothing, when we choose not to recycle, when we choose not to support local, organic goods and services, farmers, industry, then we're supporting the other way. I think that's something we need to understand. You know, I hear so many people say, yeah, but I'm just one person. Like, how big a deal is it really if I do this or not? And the answer is it is a big deal.
You know, look at this beautiful door that's here. It didn't need to be thrown away. It's simple, but people have been throwing stuff away forever. And what we're really working on is changing people's mindset. We salvaged the Oslon Center basketball floors. There was a sprinkler issue, they flooded, they're buckling, they're going to the landfill. We got a call from the city, we went in there, we took them out. Now they're being turned into furniture. So here was something that the city was gonna pay to throw away, which would have been a burden on all taxpayers. Now there's a local company that's existing by making furniture out of it. And we see this collaboration, it's really exciting.
In the end, what we're realizing and what this fair has always celebrated, and what I think really came to the peak of our consciousness this year, and that is that sustainability is about community, and you can't have it without that. And so this fair is a wonderful celebration of that, because we get people from all over, all different kinds of backgrounds, all different kinds of ages, and we come together and we celebrate home, and we celebrate this place, and we realize that if we can do it because of each other.